It is a real pleasure to welcome you to the Ateneo de Manila during this ORSEM 2020. Like you, I can also be considered a freshman. I am only on the second week of my term as university president. Like you, I am just starting my Ateneo experience as your president. The official theme for ORSEM 2020 is Tuloy, that very beautiful Filipino greeting of welcome when someone visits our homes. As I greet you, Tuloy, I am welcoming you to the Ateneo, which will be your home for the next 4 years. I fully realize that I am welcoming you to an Ateneo that will be very different than usual, at least for this semester and maybe even for the whole school year. It is certainly an unusual semester for all of us. 2020 is a time of COVID 19, frequent hand washing, wearing face masks, social distancing, staying home, observing community quarantine, lockdown, curfew. This pandemic is the first major disruptive event of your generation. It continues to be a time of uncertainty, anxiety, and high levels of stress. Instead of welcoming you to the beautiful Loyola Heights campus, we are welcoming you online. Instead of face to face on site classes, we will be conducting off site online education. Instead of interacting in persons with teachers, classmates, we will be connecting with each other through video conferencing. Nevertheless, I greet you, Tuloy. I welcome you confidently because the university is ready to provide quality online education the Ateneo way. Your teachers have been working hard in preparing your virtual classrooms to ensure that you will develop the competencies required for your subjects and your courses. We have developed the Ateneo Blue Cloud, which will be your virtual campus where you will experience the whole person education that the Ateneo aims to provide. Tuloy kayo, Ateneo Class of 2024, because the Ateneo Blue Cloud is ready. This year's welcome is also different because school year 2020 is the opportunity for the Ateneo to take the leap to personalized learning that not only rationalizes traditional academic content delivery, but also to develop agency and metacognitive skills in you, our students, defined as the capacity and propensity to take purposeful initiative, the opposite of helplessness. Agency would empower students to own their learning goals rather than be passive recipients of instruction. And metacognitive skills such as goal setting, staying focused, pushing beyond one's comfort zones, having one's own standards of excellence will provide you the resources to exercise agency that leads to self efficacy and independence. I say, Tuloy, make yourself at home in the Ateneo Blue Cloud by becoming self directed students and not docile receivers of instruction. Practice self discipline, especially because you will be studying offsite and you will have to set healthy boundaries between studying and the other important activities in your life. Practice self care with a good rhythm of life consisting of study, rest, exercise, proper nutrition, recreation, and relationships. While your Ateneo home during this pandemic will be different than usual, I am also convinced that it will still be the Ateneo home expected of a Jesuit university. Even virtually, the Ateneo will be home where we will do our best to inculcate in you Ignatian values, the values of an Atenean inspired by the spirituality of Saint Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Society of Jesus. Whatever courses and extracurriculars you will be taking online, we will do our best that these will be grace moments of deepening important Ateneo values such as magis, cura personalis, and discernment. At our Ateneo home, we pursue the magis. The Ignatian term magis is often confused with more. We should do more, we should do better, we should choose the option that boosts our public image or our bottom line. But as an Ignatian scholar notes, a closer translation is the more universal good, tied closely to the phrase ad maiorem Dei gloriam, for the greater glory of God, AMDG, that in everything that we do, we give God the honor and the glory. An Atenean who lives the magis is the one who has space in his heart for the ever greater God, who listens to the God of surprises, who allows this God to lead him out of his comfort zones to greater love, greater service, and deeper joy. At our Ateneo home, we strive to show cura personalis. There is now grieving at the many who have fallen ill and for the many who have died, even lost family members. There is sadness about the economic difficulties brought about by the pandemic and quarantine. Ateneans recognize that our family and friends, our companions and colleagues, are individuals with vocations, joys, and sufferings. Cura personalis, personal and loving care for the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, that we will always help each other become the kind of people God created us to be. At our Ateneo home, we aim to practice discernment. Authentic discernment, or making the best choice among competing good options, requires a deep level of interior freedom. An Atenean learns to sift through the many fears and attachments of the time to prioritize what is really important, the people and the community that we are called to serve. St. Ignatius identified key basic attitudes and qualities for thoughtful discernment: openness, generosity, courage, a habit of reflection, having priorities right, and not confusing means with ends. Discernment, that in whatever we do, we will consider two things. It is the right thing to do, and this is what will give us peace. Dear Ateneo class of 2024, I am very happy to welcome you to the Ateneo de Manila. Tuloy, welcome to your new home, which will be virtual at least for the first semester, Ateneo Blue Cloud. Tuloy, make yourself at home by becoming self-directed students. Tuloy, you are now home, where you can become the persons you are called to be, men and women for others, imbued with magis, cura personalis, and discernment. Tuloy kayo, Ateneo Freshman Class of 2020. Tuloy, welcome. Tuloy.